and then stall out. So I really don't know, but those are just some of the indicators that I'm going off of. Now this is my first time owning a dairy cow, owning a Jersey, um, and watching this process firsthand. Now I did go to college for animal sciences and livestock production. I focused on dairy science and swine production, and then of course I ended up going into a career in swine production right out of college. And so I'm not completely ignorant to the process. I've never done it firsthand, and I'm not saying that because I have a college degree, I know more than people who have years of experience, because that's just not true. But I'm not completely ignorant to it. And so these are some of the things that I'm looking for. And then again, a pregnant animal is just going to surprise you no matter what. And pregnant humans do that too. I'm going to keep watching her. I've been coming out about every hour as my kids will allow, and checking on her and just seeing if we have any progress. Now, if I come out here and I see a water bag, I'm putting a chair down or something, or standing and watching. I'm going to be out here watching, because typically, from what I've experienced, we have a lot of beef cattle. My husband raises beef, and I've worked on a dairy farm before. Now, the farm I worked on was in confinement, and we had Holsteins. And then in some of the farms that we toured, they were more pasture-based with some Jerseys and brown Swiss type cows. So I've seen this process many, many, many times. This is just my first time owning the cow. So I will be watching. If I see a water bag or anything like that, it's about less than an hour, I would say, typically. Now, there could be problems, but again, that's why I want to be out here if I can, because if problems arise, I want to be able to help Dolly. So we'll see. And then I've got a full bag full of stuff for her after she calves. I've got a calcium supplement for her. I've got some electrolytes, some molasses, all kinds of goodies for her after she has this baby. So stay tuned. We'll try and get another good look at her. So like I said, her udder could definitely be bigger, but it has completely changed in color. Her teats, especially on the front quarter, have very much so elongated. They're swollen, they're kind of red. She's got a lot of veining happening. She does not have any wrinkles or any sagging in her udder like she did on Sunday. Her udder is very much, it's full and tight. Like I said, it could be a lot fuller. I'm not saying that it's the biggest udder I've ever seen, but it's definitely, it's milk and full and showing a little bit of edema. And the other thing I noticed was her ligaments. Now, this isn't necessarily the best angle. I showed another angle in another video that you can watch. And then also she's been holding her tail off to